Hello YouTube, it's Mr. Billy Redrup here again, and as you can see, today I'm doing a commentary for Frag's Planet. You can probably tell from the crazily stylish intro that I put on my video. I had a couple of topics to talk about today, the first of which is, what do you guys consider camping? So I'll get onto that in a minute. And the second one is, do you feel that some of the higher kill streaks in both this game and Modern Warfare 2 made, the game series a bit too easy, I suppose? I mean, I'll get back to that later on, because I've got a lot to say about it. But for the camping, what do you guys consider camping? Because I've seen a whole bunch of definitions now. I mean, they range from man camping in the corner with his sights aimed at the door, which is, the traditional definition, to someone who stops in one place for 3 seconds because he knows someone's coming and kills them. I mean, I've camped before, all variations of camping apparently, because there are so many of them now. And I'm curious what you guys think, because I'm just that guy that values everyone's opinions, you see. So yeah, let me know if you camp yourselves. Which variation of camping do you do? Do you think it's camping if you stop for a couple of seconds and get a kill because you've got UAV up? I personally think that's ridiculous, but the amount of messages I've received at the end of a game where I've, been looking over a wall because I know someone's coming towards me. Why am I gonna? I'm gonna use the terrain to my advantage, make sure that they can't see me as well as I can see them, and get the final kill. So let me know. To me, camping is actually fine. I don't have any issue with it. I get very frustrated by it, as I'm sure all of you do, when you're killed a couple of times in a row by someone who, let's face it, is always going to have the drop on you. But any style of play is fine with me. If it works for you, then play. Some people might not be as quick at reacting than others, so camping is their way of enjoying the game. Who am I to deny them of that? Whatever. So that's the way they play. I think that's fine. But yeah, I do get frustrated by it. Do very much scream at my television sometimes. Rage quit in extreme cases. Not quite as often, but I'm sure we've all experienced it. Anyway, the reason I brought that up is because, as I said in my previous video, I browsed quite a lot of forums, Call of Duty based ones, and you get people with very, very differing opinions on the topic, which, is expected from forums. A lot of you probably browse them yourselves, so you know what goes on there. But there's been some recent discussion about whether the latest Call of Duty games, Modern Warfare 2 and this one, actively encourage camping in the way that kill streaks are set up. Because you have ridiculously high kill streaks, like Chopper Gunner, which actually brings me onto my second point, which I'll get to in a minute. But yeah, you have kill streaks like Chopper Gunner, which mean you can actively camp the first kills that you require. Hope that your team gets a Blackbird or you get it via camping. So you can leave your camping spot for a minute because you know where everyone is. And once you get a Chopper Gunner, your suddenly low amount of kills, whoops, Semtex fail. Yeah, your suddenly low amount of kills become a ridiculously high amount of kills because you've picked up this kill streak. So, although you didn't really actively participate in this game as much as your teammates did, you get rewarded a lot for it once you get this kill streak up. Same with dogs. They are rampant on many of the maps on this game, although not so much as the gunship, I would say. So yeah, basically this leads me on to the second topic I wanted to talk about, which was, do you feel that the kill streaks now make the game a bit too easy, especially for players who are somewhat decent at the game? And the reason I say that is because back in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, which incidentally is my favourite of the series, just thought I'd throw it out there, there was only the original 357 in the game. Now, back then, it used to be much, much harder to rack up kill streaks past around 20. I remember when I got 20 and then a 22 kill streak and progressed from there, I was really excited with the amount I got. Whereas now, a 20 kill streak seems, I'm not, trying to sound really good at this game or anything or brag, but 20 kill streak happens very regularly for me now, and I feel it's because of the kill streaks in the game. if you have dogs, well not dogs, but chopper gunner, that will get you 20 kills in extreme cases. For example, if you're on a map like Firing Range or Nuketown, and I don't necessarily agree with that. Personally, I would play Bare Bones 357. I think it's called Classic on this game. If there was more people to be found in the lobbies and my teammates wanted to play it, because I really loved Call of Duty 4. I love the classic 357 system, but as it turns out, the majority of people playing this game don't share that with me, which, you know, is unfortunate. It means that I'll probably just stick to the classic game types with the occasional foray into the bare bones lobbies. But if there were more people playing them, then I think that's pretty much where I'd stay all the time if my teammates would join me. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? Because as I said, it's been a heated discussion on the forum for a while. Do they actively encourage camping with these kill streaks? Would you prefer to go back to 357 by default? What do you guys prefer in the way of kill streaks, basically? Because I mean, it ties both of my topics today together. Camping is actively encouraged quite significantly, I would say, by the chopper gunner being present in the game, simply because you can really not do much for the first 2/3 of the game and then get about 20 kills in a minute by using one. And although earlier in the video I said I don't mind what playstyle people use, if people want to camp, that's fine. But I feel that the game would be more fun if more people were able to play it. I don't want to say in the correct manner because that sounds very obnoxious. But you know, in a more exciting manner. You know, it's all well and good that you perform the best. Nice triple spray, I like that. It's all well and good saying that you perform the best when you're, you know, camping in the corner, waiting for people to come to you because your reactions aren't great. You know, fine. But it's hardly going to produce any of those moments which make, you know, like your heart pound. For example, when you perform a very quick 360 turn save to kill the guy that's about to stab you in the back, or when you pull off one of those epic triple spray moments that get stuck on a montage, you know. You just don't get that with camping, which I feel a lot of the people who play this way are missing out. But anyway, I think I've said enough on the topic. Let me know what you guys think via channel comments, video comments, or just inbox me. And have your say, because I'm curious what you guys think as always. Anyway, thank you very much to Frags Planet for allowing me to upload this video to their channel. Please check out their channel, guys. I'll have a link to it in the description. And once again, everyone, thank you very much for watching.